Infant-friendly eye tracking. Remote eye tracking is a method that utilizes the computer's webcam to measure visual attention of a participant by measuring their eye movements. But what happens when the participant is an infant or a toddler? Working with infants is challenging because they may not like or be cooperative during the calibration process. Traveling to labs can be difficult and time-consuming, and so on. So, what is an effective solution to these challenges? It's infant-friendly eye tracking. Labvanced has incorporated the right strategies that can help make eye tracking studies more infant-friendly. Let's explore a few of these strategies. A great way to make eye tracking studies more infant-friendly is by using engaging visuals. Instead of a typical calibration with dots, colorful animals and sounds can be used to get the attention of infants and toddlers and keep them engaged throughout the process. To address movement-related challenges, a virtual chin rest can be used to detect if the infant moves too much or is no longer oriented toward the screen. This is the virtual equivalent of a chin rest used in labs during eye tracking experiments. You can adapt the settings to be more tolerant of movements or even disable it entirely. Capturing attention with online studies. Beyond webcam-based eye tracking, you can utilize other approaches with Labvanced, such as head tracking, video recordings, or simply connect your eye tracking hardware with Labvanced using the desktop app. For certain studies, like preferential-looking paradigms that don't require extreme precision, the Labvanced head tracking feature can be a useful alternative. By placing visuals far apart on the screen, researchers can approximate gaze direction without needing extreme precision. Some researchers choose to take video recordings of their participants and then code them later, while others simply connect their lab-based equipment via the desktop app. Advantages of infant-friendly webcam eye tracking using Labvanced. One of the biggest advantages of remote eye tracking by Labvanced is flexibility. Instead of planning their whole day around a lab visit and hoping everything goes smoothly, families can participate from home at a time that suits them and their child, making it easier to commit to longitudinal studies. Additionally, conducting studies in a familiar home environment can lead to more natural behavior and higher quality data. Since infants and toddlers can sometimes feel overwhelmed or distracted in a lab setting, collecting data in a comfortable space improves ecological validity. As remote studies are not constrained by space in the way that in lab studies are, participants can be recruited from anywhere in the world, allowing researchers to sample from a wider audience. Lastly, it's also important to mention that Labvanced's webcam eye tracking does not record any participant-sensitive data. The only data that is recorded are estimated gaze coordinates of where the participant is looking at a point in time. By incorporating these strategies, Labvanced has developed infant-friendly eye tracking solutions that enhance data quality, engagement, and accessibility for both the researchers and participants.